You know I can over spiritualize anything. It's an art form. I've worked, 40 years to develop this art form. And this afternoon I had this super awesome metaphor handed to me in the form of baked on disgustingness. So I was making marshmallows with our friends who are visiting, and I make marshmallows regularly. I have a recipe. I love it. I add almond extract. It is extraordinary. Anyhow, I will put a link to the recipe at some point. All that to say, I'm here making these marshmallows with my daughter and a little friend of ours, and it just burns. Totally burns. I've done this how many times this summer for our little campfire roast and everything. Burnt. Okay, all right. No problem. Girls, we're going to start over. You run along, I'll take over on this batch. I'm standing there right beside the pot. Okay, I was on my phone a little bit, but I had my timer going. I'm paying attention. I glance away, glance back. Bam! It's burnt again. I was a little beside myself at that point. I was actually quite a bit. So, here I am. I had to go to the store, grab a few more ingredients so that I could actually make a batch of marshmallows properly. And I had left the goo that was all burnt outside, brought it inside, soaking it in water, and it's still not coming off. So you know what you have to do when something's not coming off, right, and it's soaking? Well, this is what you do. This is what it looked like. I'm going to show you. So it's not really working. My camera's not being very nice. It's not cooperating very well. So this is what it was looking like. Isn't that nasty? That is just burnt sugar and water. And what I ended up having to do was scrub it with some super hot water. So, right, spiritualize that a little bit. We have some filth in our life sometimes, and it just doesn't want to come out or off. And then God adds a lot of heat into our life. He makes it really uncomfortable, and then it comes off. So because I burnt 2 batches, well, I have another pan. This is the one that I cleaned, and it was like, wow, as soon as I added that hot water and a little elbow grease, it just wanted to come right off. So if you're in a situation right now where you're in a little bit of hot water, don't totally be a hater on it, Why don't you just let God scrub it on off, and then you can be nice and clean and shiny and enjoy life. All right, live fully, live holy, and we'll catch you next time. If you do want that recipe for the best marshmallows on the planet that roast perfectly every single time, shoot me a little comment below and I will put it on there. All right, bye-bye.